What is going on? My name is Ario the Juice from jobsari.com. Excuse me, voice is cracking. Excuse me. Yes, be sure to support the website or the email list, should I say, by logging on to jobsari.com. This website right over here in this corner, right there. Boom. Log on to this website to join our email list. We have over 500 amazing people already signed up to this email address, this email list, excuse me, which is super phenomenal. So, yeah, I very much want to thank everyone that's part of that email list. I'm just super grateful that you're a part of it, and just hope to keep putting out great, valuable information for you via this YouTube channel, website, and also the email list. And last but not least, I'll leave the link to the website jobsre.com in the very bottom of this video, the description box below. Of course, everything is down there um, for your convenience. And you're pretty much all set. Much love to, I really do not want to butcher your first name. I very much don't want to do that. So I'm not even going to try to attempt trying that. But much love to you, my friend. You say hi. Much love. Yeah, man. So this is pretty much a live stream, obviously, as you can see. And this is a live stream where you can pretty much ask me anything. Jobs are related. So work from home stuff, stuff about Liveops, Arise. Any questions that you may have regarding those or that topic, feel free. And I'll just be more happy to really give you the answer as much as I can to the best of my ability. And I run like 4 YouTube channels. So yeah, I just kind of want to keep things, in order. So this channel is mainly for work from home, live ops, Arise, anything similar to that, or just job finding, anything like that. This is all this channel is about. So yeah, any questions related to that, feel free. But I do want to talk about this information that someone shared Monday this past Monday, where I just found out that Liveops is very much doing, I won't say bad, but their call volume has dropped. And I did some research about this, and this is actually true. It's pretty sad because I do continue telling people that this is a good opportunity to work from home. I still think that today, even though their volumes with their phone calls has been low, I still think Liveops is a great opportunity for you to make some extra money. And yeah, just go from there. Just, work from home, working with Liveops. Let me see here. You said, I'm named after a jazz pianist, which is awesome. I just can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce your first name, man. It's very unique, which is freaking awesome. And good for you that your parents named you that after a awesome, famous jazz player, basically. So yeah, I'm not even gonna try to attempt trying to pronounce your first name. I hate ruining people's, first last name. So I'm just not good with that. But much love to you, my friend. And as you can see, it's raining back there. It's been raining all day over here. This whole week, actually, here in South Florida. It's so, oh my God. It's so much water out there. It's ridiculous. I'm not sure what's going on. I think there was a hurricane a couple of days ago in some small island somewhere around the Caribbean islands. It was a hurricane like 2 weeks ago over there, and I had no idea. It was like a Cat 5 too. So I'm not saying that's what this is. Obviously not, but it's been raining for 3 days straight over here. So just not a fan of that at all. And I'm really can't wait for it to go away. Can't wait for it to go away. But I won't be here for too long. But just want to put out a video or a live stream where maybe some people want to come on here and ask me any questions. If you can catch me, I'm sure some people are still at work. They have families to raise. It's dinner time right now. It's like 6:50 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, I'm sure people are having dinner with their family, and this is now really on their list to make a priority. So totally understand, but I still want to kind of give you more information about Liveops. I'm a former agent with the company back in 2019. So I think I'm authorized to speak about the company because I've actually worked with them before in the past. And just from my experience, like I say, I still very much believe Liveops is by far one of the easiest ways, like the most entry level way to start working from home. If you have never done it before, this is the easiest way to experience that working from your very home remotely. It's easy because they Liveops trains you to kind of get used to it. The training is pretty challenging. You know, it's a lot of stuff that you have to retain. I just take notes, right? If you pass the stage of, you know, you passing the background check, which is what LiveOps does. Once you pretty much pass that, and then you move on to, you know, the stage of you pretty much have to start taking a bunch of certs, a sort of like a bunch of certifications, basically. Excuse me. It's just a lot of information. I mean, so many certifications that you must get before you start taking phone calls, and it's a lot of information. I'm not sure if it's still like that today. This is like back in 2019, which is a long time ago. So I'm not sure if things have changed. Maybe they've implemented more certs into their program. I have no idea. But in just from my experience back in 2019, there was a lot of certifications that I needed to get before, you know, taking phone calls. So that's something you must kind of keep in mind. It's a lot of training, basically. But again, they're teaching you. They're kind of prepping you to get used to working from home, and that's really cool because that was my first remote job ever, working with LiveOps. And I mean, there's pros and cons. There's, to me, more pros than cons. Um, the thing is, I was really into customer service, right? I'm not really into taking phone calls over the phone all day long. It's just not my thing, you know. But it's not for everybody. Obviously, it wasn't for me, so that's why I kind of had to let it go and just do my own thing. And it's not just the phone calls, really. I'm not really against that, taking phone calls all day. I think my real reasoning is just the actual products that I was selling. I was really into that. So, you know, candles and body wash. I just don't care for that. I use it, obviously, but to sell it and to have to just hear people complain about their broken candles during the transit, I just don't care about that. You know, I mean, things are being on sale, soaps and different hygiene products. I really don't care. So that to me was the main reason why I kind of left it. Not so much of the customer service aspect of it, but what I was selling, and then just kind of that whole thing wasn't really for me. So that was really one of the real reasons why I left LiveOps. Just wasn't into what I was selling at the time. So it's all good. But like I said, I think I can speak about it because I've actually worked with them before. And there's pros and cons. One of the biggest pros is it's remote. It's remote work. You commute from your bedroom to your office, or maybe you work in bed, you know. So that's one of the biggest pros, that you're working remotely. Another giant pro is the fact, you know, that there's plenty of work. Well, maybe at the time I was working there, um, there's still plenty of work. I still receive text messages from the company, LiveOps. You know, Bath and Body Works is who I used to work with. So there's more pros than cons. There really is. One of the biggest cons to me personally, I would say the way they structure you booking both time and date that you're looking to work. So what I mean by that is it's first come, first serve. I'm not sure if they still do this today. I have no idea. But they have this program. They have this, I guess, program you want to say. They're called commits, or their strategy, something. All I know is when you're booking your time and date, you're basically making a commitment to start taking phone calls, whatever time and date that you decided to accept, which is another word for commit, short for commitment, right? You're making a commitment to be here at this time, this date, to take phone calls, and that's pretty much how it works. So I wasn't really a fan of that. The whole first come, first serve thing, it wasn't really for me. Reason being because, again, it's first come, first serve. So whoever is first in line to grab all the best time and dates to work to start making some money. Whoever is first gets to grab those time and dates to start making money. And whatever's not left, you're just left out. Meaning if there's no more work, basically, because everyone pretty much booked all the time and dates to work to make some money, you're basically out of luck. And that sucks because you're here to make money, and just dealing with that, you have to be first in line to grab all the best hours to work. To me, it kind of sucks. It just does. So that was the biggest con to me, dealing with that. But that pretty much it's with the cons working with Liveops. Everything else was pretty cool. Again, the money that I made working from home, which was decent. And the fact that I'm working remotely, that's like the biggest cherry on top. That's what pretty much everybody wants nowadays, is to work from home. And I don't blame you, because it's super convenient, and having a job that works around your everyday life it's just beautiful, right? So that maybe another pro is the job basically works around your everyday life. So you can work whenever time you want, obviously. And that is just one of the best parts about working with Liveops. You can set you basically, the job is shaped and molded around your lifestyle and what time and date you want to work. That is beautiful. Compared to your typical traditional 9 to 5 job, you have to be there at their time. You know what I mean? Like it's not for everybody, but that's, to me, the biggest pros with Liveops, is you get to work remotely. So yeah, listen, like I said, I won't be here for too long. Just figured some people will come on here and they have some questions for me regarding Liveops. I already dropped the video today earlier on this channel, so I guess people are still watching it. I'm not sure. But I have a question here from the word Smith. Much love to you. Once again, thank you so very much for the information that you shared Monday evening. That was super nice of you. So I did do some research about the companies that you referred. And yeah, very, very much thankful for your, leaving that information for us. But you said, have you heard of TELUS? Yes, I have. I need to do a video about them soon. I have not done a video about them in a while. So they remind me of a company called Appen. I think I said that right, or pronounced it right. It's spelled APPEN. It's kind of like the same thing, working remotely. But yeah, I'm not sure if you heard of that company. Again, A as in Apple, PP as in Peter, APPEN, Appen. They're kind of close to TELUS. Almost the same type of job titles they have available. So, oh, you said I used to work with Appen. Cool. See, I mean, so I guess what made you leave both companies, since they're both remote work? I do understand they're both not, to me, the most stable, I guess, job to have. It's more for part-time work. That's just my opinion. But yeah, their opportunities seem very part-timey type stuff, not very, something you can do. I mean, I guess compared to Liveops and Arise, those seem to be a lot more stable financially than Appen or TELUS. You said I made $1,300 with Appen the first month. That's pretty good money. That's not bad. Yeah, imagine making that as a part-time job. That's some pretty good money right there. That's amazing. That could change a lot of people's lives, So yeah, if anyone's watching this or reading this, let me put this back on the screen here. Oh, it's right here. All right, cool. You also said I got hired at Blackboard, now called Anthology, and it was hard to do both at the same time because I was taking phone calls. Blackboard, never heard of that. And no, I think you spoke about both companies, or just that company after they changed their name, Anthology. Never heard of either one of these. Can I screenshot this? Excuse me for my fingers. Let me see if I can screenshot that. Hope I can see that later. All right. I think I got that. Blackboard, now called Anthology. I have to look into this also. But yeah, that's pretty cool that you were able to make $1,300 from Appen. That's pretty cool. I hope people are watching this. If you're watching this as a playback, definitely consider trying both companies and see what you can come out of it, and see what can come out of it for you deciding to apply to work with them. Just keep in mind that it's not a job where you're on a W-2. they're just like Arise and Liveops, both on a 1099, which is an independent contractor. That means you are not going to receive any benefits from the companies. So no dental, vision, healthcare, 401k plan, life insurance. None of those things will be not given to you, but made available to you because you're not on a W-2, but a 1099, which is a contractor. So please keep that in mind. Keep that in mind very much. I get those questions all the time from random people asking, is Liveops a W-2 job or the opposite? So they're all contract work, almost like gig work, Uber, Lyft, all that stuff. Same thing, contractor, which is not bad, but just keep that in mind. You also say, haha, boy, I'm opening your world with, yes. Listen, I don't know everything. I love information from people who know more than I do. I'm just here to report from other sources. That's really what I do here. I know enough information on my own, but I'm not Mr. Know-it-all. I very much love when people have information that they're sharing with me, so I can give it to other people so they can gain value from the information. So, yeah, I love to see people win and just benefit from stuff that I'm, you know, what's the word? Basically learning from other people. So yeah, thank you so very much. Thank you so much. You also said Blackboard is a W-2, but still temporarily. I didn't know that. I mean, I never heard of the company, but that's pretty cool. You also said some people have full-time jobs, but many are seasonal. That's really good. Listen, hope anyone that's watching this as a playback, you are copying and maybe you're pausing this video and you're watching all these amazing comments from Thor Smith. Dropping some knowledge tonight and some amazing information. So please definitely take this into consideration of the information this individual is sharing with us tonight, which is freaking awesome. Absolutely sick. Like I said, I just love sharing information for people who are just, learning or just trying to gain some information on trying to find work or make some extra money or something. This is it right here. So much opportunity. And I'm going to look into these two companies myself when I get off here. I might get off here in a few minutes, actually. Well, like I said, I run other YouTube channels. This is like my fourth one. So I'm a busy dude. Plus, I work a full-time job. I have a wife. So my schedule is very tight, very, very tight. But you know what? Let me just end it right here, actually. Let me end it right here. And like I said before, any information you have, please let me know. You can contact me via my website, jobsre.com, and which is right here in the very bottom. Boom, right there, jobsre.com. And join the email list. Join the email list. That's where the party is. Again, that's where we drop a lot of information for people looking for work, and everything is being released there first before this YouTube channel. So yes, you could join the email list over at this website right over here, right there. I'll leave the link in the very bottom for easy access and for your convenience. And that's about it for tonight. Much love to you. Thank you so very much for watching, every last one of you. Thank you for watching this as a playback. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you again to Thor Smith. Peace out. Have an awesome evening.